schools where we are humbled to have our ultimate challenge. So I want to hear voices from all the classes represented, grade 4, 5 and below. Hello! Hello! Grade 6, hello! Hello! Grade 7, the newest kid in town. Hello! Hello! Last child of the 844, the end of the Moi curriculum. Hello! Yes, and welcome. This is grade 7, grade 6 versus grade 4, 5 and below. And we shall be having mathematics questions. And the rules are very simple. The pupils in the teams will discuss. They're allowed to discuss for 1 minute or work for 1 minute and then stand on the rostrum. We shall have a teacher here, Teacher Davis, who shall help to choose the person who will do that. But before I go to that, we have our esteemed judges. So on the far end here, we have Mr. Nyamoya. A clap for him. Next to her is Madam Jinan. In front of me this side, we have Team Grade 4. Wapi kelele? And on this side, we have Team Grade 6. Wapi kelele? And now, as you can see, I'm in gumboot, so it's about to get muddy. The first question. What is 7 times 3? 21, correct. 10 marks for grade 6. 25s can fit in 20. Grade 5? Grade 5? 4. Correct. 10 marks for them. How many zeros are there in a million? Grade 6. 6. Thank you. 10 marks. The next part. What is 9 plus 9 plus 9? 27. Correct. 10 marks for grade 6. What is 65 plus 65? Hey. What is 65 plus 65? 130. Correct. So grade 5. So 10 marks for, sorry for that. If Dennis has 6 pairs of socks and rips hole in all of them, how many socks does he have left? I repeat the question. If Dennis has 6 pairs of socks and rips holes in all of them, how many socks does he have left? Grade 5? 6. Right. 10 marks for grade 6. What is 900 minus 750? I repeat my question. What is 900 minus 750? Grade 6? 150. 150. Right. If Boris has 10 friends but is really mean to all of them, how long will it take for them to find new friends? I repeat my question. If Boris has 10 friends but is really mean to all of them, how long will it take to find new friends? Any other person? That question goes unanswered. The answer is that this is not a mathematics question. What is 100? What is 100 divided by 9? 100 divided by 9? Yes?
11 is the 1.
Yes? 11 remainder 1. Correct. So we are done with the mathematics segment, and now we go straight to Kiswahili. We go straight. Haya basi, mpenzi mtazamaji, tumeingia kwa ubabe wa lugha ya Kiswahili. Tunataka kujua nani atakayekuwa usta. Ni wale ambao katika grade ya 6 ama ni grade ya 5, 4 kuelekea chini. Swali la kwanza, kifaa cha kukunia nazi huitwaje? Kifaa cha kukunia nazi. Kifaa cha kukunia nazi. You are allowed to discuss. Yes? Muzi. Correct. Haya, wamejizolea alama 10. Swali la pili, ice cream kwa Kiswahili ni ice cream au
Madafu.
Amesema madafu. Barafu. Lamba. Hawa wote leto mchirizi wa barafu. Asante sana. Hakuna aliyejizolea alama 10 kwa swali hilo. Swali la tatu, karatasi inayotumika msalani huitwa? Naam?
Karatasi shashi.
Correct. Vizuri kabisa. Huitwa karatasi shashi. Ama unaweza sema shashi pia ni sahihi. Haya, swali la 4. Mashimo kwenye pua unayotumia kupumua huitwa? Mashimo kwenye pua unayotumia kupumua huitwa? Haya, sekunde 30 zinaanza. Na pumua, menoa, na sekunde zingine za kujaribu. 10 seconds to go. Naangalia muda umekwisha. Haya, huitwa matundu ya pua au tundu la pua likiwa moja. Haya, hili ni boga kabisa. Swali la 5, jina lingine la mama. Jina lingine la mama, alama 10. Naam? Nini? Vizuri kabisa. Alama 10 zinaenda kwa grade ya 4 na 5. Vizuri kabisa. Haya, swali la 6. Hii ni sijui nani atalipata wa kwanza. Kitendawili. Kitendawili. Mama nieleke. Mama nieleke. Kitanda. Vizuri kabisa. Haya, swali la 7. Ofisi ya walimu. Ofisi ya walimu huitwa?
Majilisi.
Majilisi. Vizuri kabisa. Ningependa kujua mlipata Kiswahili. Haya, swali la 8. Chagua kivumishi katika sentensi hii. Chagua kivumishi katika sentensi hii. Mtoto mzuri ametuzwa vizuri. Mtoto mzuri ametuzwa vizuri. Mzuri. Vizuri kabisa. Vizuri pale ni kivumishi, mtoto ni nomino, ametuzwa ni kitenzi na vizuri ni kielezi. Swali la 9. Wingi wa neno mama. Wingi wa neno mama. Mama?
Kina mama.
Akina mama. Vizuri kabisa. Haya. Swali la mwisho. Swali la mwisho. Screen. Screen kwa maana kama iko hapa nyuma yetu. Screen kwa Kiswahili huitwaje? Screen kwa Kiswahili huitwaje? Screen kwa Kiswahili huitwaje? Mna sekunde ngapi? Haya. Kiwambo. Vizuri. Sadaka kabisa. Na umeweza kujizolea alama 10. We go to how well do you know your school? How good do you know your school? And now this is for grade 4, 5 and 6. Those who are here. So our contestants will let us know whether they know Lakewood Emerald to the fullest. And the first question, remember, the questions goes for 30 seconds. The first question. How many school vehicles do we have in Lakewood Emerald?
50.
Time is still ticking. Time is still ticking. Time is still ticking.
40.
Niambie tena kisha. 8 seconds to go. And with these things up, the vehicles, the school vehicles we have in our school for school transport are 17 schools, 17 buses, 10 marks lost. Second question. How many directors do you have to be together at school?
Del 5.
Uh-huh. 3 directors, correct. So, how many classes does grade 5 have?
Grade 5?
Yes? 3 classes, correct? How many laptops are there in the computer room? Grade 5? 17? 20. By the time? Correct. There are no laptops in our computer room. Clap for her. The next question, how many patrons are there at night? How many patrons are there at night?
I'll take you.
2, correct. Name 2 female teachers who are streammates. Name 5.
Madam Mary and Madam Dorothy.
Wrong. Yes.
Chapilis and Chachel.
Correct. No, wrong.
Madam Phyllis and Madam Catherine.
Correct. 10 points. The next question. This is a very good one. We want to see whether you know. How many times provide fresh water in Lakewood Emerald School? How many times provide fresh water in Lakewood Emerald? 4. Correct. 10 points for them. The next question. How many religions do we have in our school, Lakewood Emerald School?
Grade 5.
Yes? Wrong?
3.
3, correct. We have Christian, Muslims, and Hindus. Thank you. Number 10. Name the 2 full names of our principal.
Grade 6.
Mr. Eric Mutibo. Correct. And now we take a short break. DJ, we take a short break as we come back to continue with sports. Now we are back. We had 3 subjects before, and now we are back for sports. Let's see how good you are in the field. We are still between grade 6 and 4 and 5. And the first question, a very simple question. Name 2 field events.
Grade 6. Football, handball, wrong.
Hammer and javelin.
Correct. 10 points for them. The next question, who is in charge of sports in your school?
Grade 5.
Mr. Davis? Yeah, correct. Hi. Question number 3. Name 2 teams in Kenya Premier League.
Grade 6.
Man U and Man City. I give her half a point for getting Kariobangi Sharks. 5 points for them. So we have the likes of Gor Mahia, AFC Leopards, the next What is FKF in full? The organization manning football in Kenya is called FKF. What is FKF in full? Time is ticking and the time is up. What is FKF in full? It means Football Kenya Federation. Now, we go to the next question. Question number 5. How many players are in the field during Rugby 15?
Advice?
Time is ticking, time is ticking, time is ticking. Time is ticking,
7.
time is ticking.
Is correct.
15.
How many, I repeat my question, how many players are in the field during Rugby 15?
Oh.
The answer is that each team has 15. So in the field, they have that. Alright. How many substitutes? How many substitutes are allowed in the game of soccer? 5 substitutes. Correct. Alright. Number 7. How many players are in the field during the game of soccer? Correct. Hi. The next question. The next question. There is this famous man by the name James Naismith. Which games did James Naismith invent? Basketball 1. We need around 2 or 1. That is 1. Another one. You can help your team discuss. Whether you get more than them. He invented 3 games. So you can discuss. One has already been said. Yes? Wrong? Time is ticking. Time is ticking. Wrong? Time is out. 5 points for grade 5 for. Yes, he invented basketball. He invented netball, which is a division of basketball, and also he invented American football, which is different from rugby. Sawa? Yeah. So you are very close. A clap for you. Hi. Next question. Which is the fastest game in the world? Wrong? Wrong? Wrong?
Time is done.
You have 15 seconds. Discuss. Yes. No. Discuss. Yes. Discuss. Time is ticking. 4 seconds. Go. Wrong. Time is out. The fastest game in the world. The fastest game in the world. Lakers, oye! Basketball! The last question in sports. Who is the fastest man in the world? Usain Bolt. Correct. 10 points for him. Correct. Now we go to the next part. Silence. We go to general knowledge question. Now this shows how wit you are.
And this is the part to keep quiet, we listen to the questions.
Yes. How many seats are there in a 14-seater matatu? How many seats are there in a 14-seater matatu?
When?
Discuss. You guys are doing discuss. Time is up. The answer is 15 seats. Because 14-seater means the passengers are 14 plus the driver's seat, which is equals to 50. Next question. How many eyes will 5 blind men have?
0.
Correct. 10 eyes. 10 points for them. That question. Which is the highest mountain in the world? Mount Everest. Correct. Higher. How many times did Balaam hit the donkey? 3 times. Correct. 10 points. Higher. Name one type of a star. Name one type of a star. The sun. Correct. Higher. Which language has the more native speakers? English or Spanish? English. Correct. Higher. Which is the most popular country in Africa? Hey! Most popular. Correct. Nigeria. A clap for them. How many? How many presidents has Kenya ever had?
That's 6.
Grade 6? 5. Correct. How many wheels does 2 of our school buses have? How many wheels does 2 of our school buses have?
5.
8.
Correct. 12. 12 is the answer. 10 points for grade 6. Alright. The last question, ladies and gentlemen. The last question. True or false? So either you answer true or you tell me false. Halloween originated as an Asian Irish festival. Correct. Hi. Now we go to the last test, the last quiz, which is science. So let us see the future scientists. How many sets of teeth does a human adult have? 5. 5. 2. Correct. The last stage in all living beings is
Grade 5.
grade 5.
Dead.
Death. Correct. The next question. What is the synonym of air sacs?
Grade 6.
Alveoles. Thank you. Correct. 10 points for them. Totally 10 points. Eh? And then the next question. A young plant is known as
Grade 6.
grade 6. Eh?
They don't have an answer. Grade 5.
Correct. During the day, plants breathe in dash gas.
Grade 6.
Carbon dioxide. Right. The next question. A pull, push, or lift is known as
Grade 5.
force. Correct. Number 6. Name 3 states of matter.
Grade 5.
5.
Solids and gases.
All of them.
Liquid solids and gases.
Correct. Next question. Which cloud causes poor visibility?
Grade 5.
Nimbus.
Wrong. Correct. Stratus. Number 8. Ball bearings and rollers are used to dash friction.
Grade 6. Expand wrong. Discuss.
We're waiting. Time is ticking. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. 5 seconds to go. Time is up. Ball bearings and rollers are used to decrease or reduce friction. Question number 9. Which blood vessel has narrow lumen and are thick?
Wait. Grade 7.
I repeat my question. Which blood vessel has narrow lumen and are thick? Thanks, correct. That's other question, number 10. Sperms are produced in the
Grade 6.
correct. Number 11 and the last one. Name 2 air pollutants.
Grade 5.
Correct. And now we take a short break as we now come back to see grade 7 and 8. DJ and my co-MC, we have seen how grade 5, 6, and 4 have rumbled.
They have really shown their best.
So, right about now, we are going to have silence. For this level, we shall have marks for introduction. So, I shall be going nataja huku. So the first contestant to give the introduction, you just stand on top of the podium, you stand up and just say the thing that you wish to say about yourself, the introduction. I don't know whether I start with you. The first person to introduce himself is this man here.
The one and only handsome man in the whole world with the nicest beard. On stage in front of you is Mr. Davis Muhano, aka Michael Jackson, the only black MC, and he can also do the moonwalk like you can see.
That was a good introduction. Now, so the first contestant to introduce themselves is.
Let us give them one more time.
Clap for him as he comes to the podium. Now silence. The field is yours.
Hi. My name is Mani Marino. I come from 7th grade. I like playing sports and I love cooking. Thank you.
Clap for him. I think she's the tallest we have ever had. Yes?
My name is Shenyang. I'm representing Brazil.
Be audible, please. Yeah?
My name is Shenyang and I'm representing Brazil.
Hi. Clap for her.
My name is Tara Sure. I'm from 7th grade and I'm representing grade 7. I love maths and arts.
Clap for her. Mahali yake amefika Kajiado. Haya, mahali yake.
Hi. My name is Nurhan Hamza and I'm representing class 8.
Haya, a clap for her.
Hi. My name is David Masai and I love arts and sports and technology is all about everything in this generation and I represent it.
Hi. My name is Sanya Kundi from grade 7 White. Natively, I'm from the Bagusi tribe. I'm representing the grade 7. Thank you.
Last but not least, if you look at his body, it's not least. So last but not least.
My name is Chef Simran from grade 8. I love soccer.
Thank you very much. Now, silence. I need pin drop. I need pin drop, silence. And now the first subject, which will be handled by my co-MC, mathematics. Mathematics will be handled by my co-MC. And now, right about now, Mr. David.
The audience, are you ready? Professor, grade 7, are you ready? Grade 8, are you ready? Now give me the silence I need. Question number 1. Question number 1. Is -4 a natural number?
Stand up. Yes, it is.
Wrong. -4 is an integer and it's not a natural number. So the answer was no. No point for anything.
No point for anything.
Question number 2. Question number 2. Silence. Which of the following numbers is divisible by 2, 5, and 10? The numbers are 100,204, 100,200, 100,305. 100,200, correct. The next question. The next question. What is the square root? What is the square root of 625? 25, correct. Number 4. Number 4. If Hannah has 19.59 and Riley has 13.59, how much more money does Hannah have? Wrong. The answer is 6. So no team has any point. Question number 5. Juliana has 52 chocolates and Brianna has 169. How many are there altogether? Grade 8? 221, correct. Question number 6. Question number 6. What is -10 plus 9? Grade 7? -1, correct. Number 7. Number 7. How many degrees are there in a circle? 360 degrees, correct. Number 8. Find the product of 100 by 7 by 2. Grade 8? 1,400. Correct. Number 9. How many grams are there in 1 kilogram? 100 wrong. It is 1,000 grams. No group gets Number 10. If A is less than B, if A is less than B, and B is less than 10, what is the relationship between A and 10? If A is less than B and B is less than 10, what is the relationship between A and 10? Wrong. The answer is A is less than 10. That marks the end of our questions in mathematics.
Mathematicians, and now tumeingia katika swala lingine la Kiswahili. Hapa najua ya kwamba mbio za nyani huishia wapi? Mbio za nyani huishia jangwani. So hivyo wale ambao walikuwa wanakimbia sana, sijui kama hapo wataweza kukimbia. Haya, maswali ya Kiswahili kwa darasa la 8 na gredi ya 7. Na swali la kwanza, katika maswala haya ya Kiswahili kila timu inaruhusiwa kupeana jibu. Kwa hivyo wale wakinoa ama wapate, timu nyingine inaweza chukulia. Sawa sawa? Lakini kila timu imepatiwa nafasi moja. Sawa? Kila timu inajaribu nafasi moja na mna uhuru wa kunongonezana. Sawa sawa? Haya. Swali la kwanza. Kiungo cha umbo la haragwe, narudia, kiungo cha umbo la haragwe kisafishacho damu huitwa figo au
Buki au mso.
nzuri kabisa, amepata vizuri. Inaitwa buki au mso. Haya. Ndio mbio za sakafuni. Mbio za nyani huishia sakafuni au jangwani. Haya. Eleza akisami hii kwa Kiswahili. 3/8. Eleza akisami hii kwa Kiswahili.
8.
Dhumuni. Samahani. Jamani, simama. Kwa hivyo naomba kwa dhumuni 3. Andika kwa wingi. Andika kwa wingi. Mwalimu, swali ambazo tumefanya wote, swali zote ni alama 10. Haya, swali la 3, andika kwa wingi. Dawa hii ilimponya. Dawa hii ilimponya. Dawa hizi ziliwaponya. Naona Bwana Situma akitabasamu huko nyuma. Haya. Haya, swali la 4. Swali la 4. Chewa ni maamkizi ya wakati upi? Asubuhi. Vizuri kabisa. Hadithi za mashujaa. Hadithi za mashujaa wanaosifiwa katika jamii huitwaje? Hadithi za mashujaa wanaosifiwa katika jamii huitwaje? Haraka, sekunde 30. Kwa haraka, kwa mpigo. Sekunde zimeisha. Vinaitwa visakale. Visakale. Haya. Swali la 6. Haya, naomba mnyamaze. Swali la 6. Haya. Mfereji unaotumika kuteremshia chakula au kinywa hadi tumboni huitwaje? Mfereji unaotumika kuteremshia chakula au kinywa hadi tumboni huitwaje? Haya, sekunde zimeisha. Huitwa koromeo. Haya.
Koromeo.
Haya. Mgeni alialikwa kwa nyumba ya Abdalla. Mgeni alialikwa kwa nyumba ya Abdalla na kuadikiwa chakula. Akaambiwa na Abdalla, karibu. Alifaa kujibu vipi? Sareke vizuri kabisa. Haya. Mtu aliyebeba. Mtu aliyebobea kuunda, kuhudumia na kutengeza mitambo za kiufundi na mitambo huitwa mtu aliyebobea kuunda na kutengeneza mitambo. Mhandisi, vizuri sana. Na pia unaweza sema engineer, vizuri kabisa. Swali la 9. Taifa linalotawala taifa lingine kisiasa, kiuchumi na kijamii huitwa. Taifa linalotawala taifa lingine kisiasa, kiuchumi na kijamii huitwa. Unaweza sema mmoja au wakati umeisha huitwa beberu au wabeberu. Colonialist. Haya, swali la 9, swali la 10. Sembuse ni kiunganishi. Sembuse ni kiunganishi. Lina maana sawa na sembuse. Vizuri kabisa. Unaweza sema sembuse, kaifa, kefla au pekamu. Haya, swali la 11. Doli au mdoli. Doli au mdoli pia huitwa doli au mdoli. Vizuri kabisa, huitwa mwana sese. Allow me to speak in English. I want you to spell these words in Kiswahili. Mchezo.
I shall give you all chances. Yes.
Haya, amepata vizuri kabisa. Ana makumi kwake. Haya, Kiswahili tumekifunga. Na sasa wale ambao wanaongea kwa lugha ya kufunga pamoja, wang'eng'e, wanatumia lugha ya Kimombo. Bwana Davis, uwanja ni wako. Vizuri kabisa.
Are we ready? The contestants, are you ready to continue? The first question. What is the movement of a kangaroo called? The movement of a kangaroo is called, correct? Hopping, correct. The next question. What is the difference between nevertheless and however? Nevertheless,
correction is just 20 marks.
it has 20 marks. The difference between nevertheless and however.
However, from the first statement, the second statement after however is negative positive. And then nevertheless it adds no information.
Wrong. Time is up.
Time is up. The difference between however and nevertheless, in however, you start with a positive statement, then finish with a negative statement. And nevertheless, you start with a negative statement, then a positive statement. Question number 3. This one I will give each side a chance, but I will not give them long. You give me 10 seconds to spell the word. The word is absenteeism. Absenteeism. Okay. Silence. Let us use absenteeism. You are not spelling to me. You are spelling to the audience. Out. Generate. Yes. Wrong. He missed the word I. Absenteeism. A-B-S-E-N-T-E-E-I-S-M is enmity. Enmity. Grade 7.
Enmity. E-N-M-I-T-Y. Enmity.
Correct. Enmity. Number 3. Accommodation. 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 Grade 8.
A-C-C-O-M. A-D-A-T.
Wrong. Accommodation. A. CC. O. MMODATION. 6M. I was very keen. Oh, sorry.
I give them 20 seconds. Oh, sorry.
The next question, the next one, please kindly listen. It will be in your KCPE. The next one, committee. Committee. Correct. Committee. 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 The next question. Name the 8 parts of speech. We have 8.
Nouns, pronouns, verbs, adverbs, adjectives, interjections.
Just a minute.
10 minutes.
Let the next thing try.
Verbs, interjections, nouns, conjunctions, prepositions, adjectives.
They are not completed. Parts of speech, Vince Papa. Verbs, interjections, nouns, conjunctions, pronouns, adjectives, adverbs, and prepositions. Question number 5. Cat is to kitten as well is to. Cat is to kitten as well is to. Cat. Correct. The young one of our word is a cow.
What's the word?
Complete. Question number 6. Complete the following phrase. He who calls the piper, grade 7, calls the tune. Correct. Grade number 7. What is the opposite of the word pessimist? Optimist. Correct. What is the synonym of the word top?
Above.
Chance? Up? Peak or summit? Correct. Number 8. How many parts does a composition have? How many parts does a composition have? 3 parts, name them. Introduction, body, and ending. Conclusion. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. State the difference between an abstract noun and a concrete noun. Grade 7.
An abstract noun with experience, but a concrete noun with touches.
Very good. An abstract noun you experience or it shows, it only works with your emotions. While there, number 10, the simplest and the hardest question. Which is the shortest sentence in English? The shortest sentence in English is go.
Question in English. The shortest word in English is? Correct. Haya, tumemaliza maswali ya Kiingereza na sasa we want to know how good do you know your school? Now I need great teamwork because it's about to get broken and muddy. First question. How many toilets how many toilets are there in the tuition block? How many toilets are there in the tuition block? We have 64 toilets. Each toilet has 4 those spaces. Those are the toilets, okay? So there's somebody who told us 32. He just calculated for one block instead of the whole tuition block. So 1,000 here was very close. Really right. Hi. The next question. The next question. When did Lakewood schools start? That's it. Correct. 2010. Lakewood Emerald School start. Teachers, grade 7. Wrong. The answer is 2017. Now, hapa ni kushindana. Hi. I'll tell you the answer to Munetad. This one is 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Name one caterers in your school. What? Caterers in your school. Yes.
Patricia.
Madam Patricia, correct. Who is the senior principal Lakewood Schools and who is the senior principal Lakewood Emerald School? I repeat my question. Who is the principal Lakewood Lakewood Schools and who is the principal Lakewood Emerald School?
Aya. Grade 8.
What are people? Yes, the answer. And?
Mr. Mugimbo.
Good, right. Hi. The next question. Those are 20 marks. That is 20. Hi. The next question. This one is for 10 seconds. The next question, how many gates do we have in our school? How many gates? 3 gates. We have 3 gates. We have 3 gates. One is at the end of the field there. We have the main gate and gate B for the exit. Alright. The next question. Who? Silence. You are giving them attention. Who is the senior accountant? Lakewood Emerald School. Mr. Francis. Correct. Alright. The next question. This one is 15 seconds. How many letters are there in the name Lakewood Emerald?
Grade 8.
8, 9, 7,
Wrong.
15.
Wrong. The answer is 15. I'm explaining you. The answer is 15. Higher. Okay, I'm being given a correction. She added, but we are asking the answer. We are not asking for the addition. So what I'm doing there, that's why we need teamwork. That's why we need
Not
teamwork.
individual.
Hi. This one is 10 seconds. Name 5 Kiswahili teachers you have. 5 Kiswahili teachers. Yes.
Chakalenda, cha nyongeza, cha suma, cha situma.
Out. Out. Correct. The next question. Which subject does the deputy principal in charge of academics teach?
Grade 8.
CRM Kiswahili.
Wrong.
Correct. Yes. How well do you know Kenya? Do you know which county you are? Do you know which continent you are in? So we want to know how well do you know Kenya? Hi. When was? You give the full dates. I'm going to put your date. Is okay?
Yeah, okay.
Give the full dates. When was the last general election held? Wrong. The answer is 9 August 2020.
She only paid the rent.
Yes, Yeah, she only failed the red, but she got the month and the year. Hi. Now this question has 20 marks because you'll give the number and you give the names of those who you have listed there. Hi. How many prime minister has Kenya ever had? And if they are there, what are their names?
Grade 8.
Raila.
First answer my question.
One.
How many are there?
One out.
One. Correct. The correct answer, we have only had two. That's our. And the first prime minister of Kenya was the late Mzee Jomo Kenyatta. And the second prime minister was His Excellency Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. The tallest tree in Kenya is found in which county? The tallest tree.
Grade 7.
Tharaka Nithi, correct. Higher. 10, 20. Higher. The source of River Nile. The source of River Nile is
Grade 8.
Lake Victoria, correct. The next question. Which inland port was famously known as Port Florence? Florence. Correct. Yes. Which is, listen, teamwork, which is the smallest county in Kenya?
Grade 8.
Really? Mombasa County, correct. Aya. Who was the first British governor in Kenya? Who was the first, that is again, who was the first British governor in Kenya? Aya. The first British governor is in Kenya was known as Sir Arthur Hardinge. Hi. The next question. What is Kenya's Lake Nakuru National Park famous for?
The flamingos.
Correct. Flamingos. Hi. We go to political parties and developments. Hi. What is the meaning of the word can? What is the meaning of the word can? What is the meaning of the word can? Can. One chance left. Time is up. KANU means Kenya African National Union. Alright. The next question. Which political party was the late President Emilio Mwai Kibaki re-elected with? Which? Wrong? PNU. Correct. PNU means Party of National Unity. 10 marks for them. Hi. The next question. This one is 10 seconds. Which historical site was built in Mombasa by Portuguese between 1593 and 1596? 1593.
Was just here all the time. Yeah, grade 7. Say that.
Wrong. The answer is Ford. It's time to get sporty. Now this is common knowledge about sports. Which coach signed in Cristiano Ronaldo to Manchester United lately? coach is known as Ole Gunnar. Which country won the last World Cup? Correct, Argentina. Question number 3. Question number 3. This question contains 20 marks, 20 points. In the EPL, which is the first team and with how many points? That Arsenal is leading with 69 points. But Arsenal, name at least 2 popular basketball teams in the world. Correct. 10 points for them. How many players are there in the court during a game of double tennis? How many players are there in the court during a game of double tennis? Oh, correct. The next question from common knowledge in Kenya. What is the Kenya national volleyball team known as? What is the Kenya national team for volleyball known as? What is the Kenya national team for volleyball known as? Well, I will stop now. I have 30 seconds for this. Out. They are known as Malkia Strikers. Alright. Number 8. Who is the fastest 100-meter record holder in Kenya? Ferdinand. Oh my God. From Nandi won the Ineos Challenge in Bali in 2022 and was written in the World Guinness Book of Records. Eliud Kipchoge. The next questions are from general knowledge. General knowledge. Which world leader? Silence. Which world leader is famously known? This question goes for 10 seconds. Which world leader is famously known for using the phrase or the quote? Jessica.
Nelson Mandela.
Wrong. Jessica. 10 seconds are over. Time is over. The person is Hussein Barack Obama. Question number 2. Who is the current Vice President of the United States? Oh. Correct. Kamala Harris. 10 points for them. What is the approximate size of Kenya in square kilometers? Play with the figure. The closest person was Tara. I think she should be given a 5. Closest. 582,464 kilometers square. Next question from the general knowledge. Which is the largest island? Listen. Which is the largest island by mass? Which is the largest island? 500.
That's 7.
The correct answer is Greenland. Which planet is the third closest to the sun?
That is
Correct. Number 6. One celestial satellite.
that's 7.
The moon. Correct. Which country has the largest railway line in the world?
That's 7.
The largest railway line in the world is found in Russia. 5,772 miles. Next question. Which is the largest planet? Jupiter, right? Next question. Name 2 countries in the world with over 1 billion people. It's India and China. Which is the most populated country in Africa? Nigeria, correct. Because of that, which was awarded, I can give it that. It's 30 points. Right. How many bones are found in a human body? How many bones are there in a No. 30 points. Is 206. The next question. This question goes for 10 seconds. And the question is, only one person to answer. What is the only food that does not get spoiled? Correct. Hence, what do we call a baby goat? A kid, correct? Clap for them. DJ. The time we have all been waiting for. The time we have all been waiting for. It's the time to know the results. And now, the first person on stage will be Teacher Denise, and she'll be releasing the results of grade 4 and 5. Now, the big question is, between grade 6 and 5 and 3, who is the winner? DJ. I am beginning of book.
Comments first for grade 6, 4, 5 and below. Number 1, you had good speed in answering questions. You are very confident, keep it up. You are empowering the strong team member. We did not see all of you here. You are empowering the person that was strong in your team. However, you lacked teamwork, Since you are allowed to discuss, but you are not discussing. Those are the comments. And we go to the results. In mathematics, grade 6 won with 60 points. Grade 4 had 20 points. Kiswahili, grade la 6 mlikuwa na alama 60 na grade la 4 kwenda chini alama 20. Know your school challenge, grade 6 40, grade 4 5 50. Sports, grade 6 30, grade 4 5 30. General questions, grade 6 70, grade 4 5 20. Science challenge, 50, grade 6, 60, grade 4. And the winning team was, okay, grade 4 5 and 6 had 200 points, and the winning team was grade 6 with 310 points minus 10 points for indiscipline. So they have 300 points. Let's applaud them.
A lot of applause for tonight. And now, the Iron Man, the Englishman, mathematician, he's known as Mr. Nyamwea. Big him up for him. Now, you're about to know between grade 7 and class 8 who takes the plate of the cup home.
Good evening. So, just as we told, I'm here to tell you how the grade 7 and class 8 performed in the challenge. First, I'll give you the comments. In the introduction, the class 7, you were able to, the grade 7, you were able to score all the 20 marks. Grade 8, we denied you 2 marks because one of you did the introduction while shaking her body. So we gave 2 marks. So in the introduction, grade 7, you got 20 points, and grade 8, you got 18 points. The grade 8 were not working as a team. They were not working as a team. One of them was seen to be on the front line all the time. There was no teamwork. They never cooperated in the way they did their things. The class 7s, you were somehow you worked as a team. Somehow you worked as a team. So compared to the class 8, you were better. And now to the points. Mathematics. Grade 7, you got 20 points. Grade 8, you got 40, but you were denied 10 marks because of noise making. So you remain with 30. Kiswahili. Grade 7, you got 30 points. Grade 8, you got 35 points. English. Grade 7, you earned 60 points. Grade 8, you earned 40 points. Knowing your school. Grade 7, 40 points. Grade 8, 30 points. Knowing Kenya. Grade 7, you got 35 points, but I subtracted 5 points for noise making. Grade 8, you had 50 points, but I also did away with 5 for noise making, so you remained with 45. Sports, grade 7, you earned 30 points, same to class 8. General questions and science. Grade 7, you had a total of 45 points. Grade 8, you had a total of 30 points. And now the total marks. Grade 8, you have a total of 258 points. 258 points. Grade 7, you have a total of 275 points.
And that's it for the Emerald Ultimate Challenge. We meet here, same place, same time, next time. Bye.